I have an idea, Garber. I'm gonna put the video's audio on my background, but I'm gonna watch you, and I'm gonna base my painting off of what he says, but what you're doing as well,
Okay, well,
to see what I come out with.
alright, well, count me down when you're ready. Play.
Okay. 2, 1, go.
Welcome back. Certainly glad you could join me today. Tell you what, today
Alright,
let's
this
do a little
canvas is
scene
black.
that maybe is at night.
Yeah, you gotta
in
paint that
winter.
black.
That'd be something a little different. And we get a lot of letters, people asking, how do you do a nighttime winter type scene? So I'll show you how easy that is to do. Let's start out, have run all the colors across the screen that you need to paint this little picture at home. While they're doing that, let me show you what I've done up here. Your sky. And we'll just start.
Remember, I'm basing it off of what you draw,
crisscross
so
strokes.
I gotta draw what you draw.
Like so. Start in that light area and blend outward.
That's not white. Oh god.
Always blending outward, outward, outward. There.
Oh
I
my
want it to
god,
get
Bob,
darker
slow down.
and darker and darker.
Oh, Bob, slow
Move
down.
away from that light area.
Opacity's
See,
too
it's
high,
picking
Bob.
up that color underneath
Too
it.
much
All these
opacity, Bob.
beautiful things happen. As I've mentioned in several other series before, if you're painting for family or friends and you're going to do one of these black canvases with a black gesso on it, put the color on before you start doing your demonstration for your family or your friend. Odorless thinner, and I really
Don't
really
forget the
recommend you use
odorless thinner, Jacob.
There.
Oh my god.
This is not a joke. Then you gotta beat the devil out of it.
There we go. I get letters all the time from people and they say,
Hold on, let me
"The
do some.
hardware store and bought some odorless
I beat the
thinner
devil out of
at
my
the
Apple
store."
Pencil.
Good,
I
good,
got
good.
home, opened it, and it
You need
stunk.
to clean that off.
Even if it says
Okay,
odorless, I
okay.
would suggest you take the lid off before you purchase it and give it a good sniff and see.
Yeah, make sure to
Now, we
huff
can go
your
back
thinner.
and make this as light as we want. You can go back in here several times.
Are
if
you sure
wanted
you're
to,
watching
and
Bob
make
Ross?
this as light as you want, or you can leave it as dark. I like to wash this brush. There. The edges here.
Garber, watch you get really good at this and just start
brush is dry. If it's
incorporating
not,
it into your
you
edit.
hit this with a wet brush. It's going to cut
Hit
learn
my
how to
edit
do
with some
it.
clouds.
And expose all the
I've
black
done a
inside.
couple edits where like I would edit in
Brush
rain
goes
on
in.
everything.
Like that.
So like, and if it was like a
Now, right here in
daytime
this
map
light
where there
area,
wasn't normally
let's just
rain,
take
just edit rain into every window and
Come right
everything.
up here and just make a little circle.
Just some rain in the
There we go.
background, very lightly.
Just
Very
go over
soft
that.
file of
Blend it.
rain playing in the
Once
background.
again, to any degree of light, just a mixture of phthalo
You're gonna get
blue
on some
and
Cole
midnight
Bennett
black.
level edits.
More black than blue. Maybe the clouds.
Hop on the back of that
Maybe
bitch, tell it
the
giddy up
years,
like that hoe
we
fresh
don't
out
know
the
where they go.
stable.
Don't know that we even care at this point.
Dude, I looked over at his. How does he
Fun
do that?
painting. So let it.
What do you
let it
mean?
be fun. Enjoy.
Are you watching
Bob Ross.
closely?
Painting should make you happy.
I'm just gonna watch Garber from now on because I have no idea what he's doing. I like the idea.
Fantastic about painting is it teaches you to see.
Garber's
Teaches you
pretty
to-
good.
To notice nature and to see. Now then, we just take clean dry
Oh, I like
brush.
that.
Just gonna
I
sort
like
of
what you're doing. I'm gonna do
blend
that.
a little. Basically, all we're doing here is taking off loose color and blending it together.
Brush do you have? I'm gonna try to find a
All right,
brush like that.
maybe right under here.
Don't worry, guys. I'm coming with the
Little
lo-fi
lights
beats
under
for the
here.
painting.
Highlights.
Fucking copyright. Okay.
Shoot, making these tiny little.
Oh, this
These
is
are
circles.
super-
popping off with the clouds. Oh my god.
Easy.
They're super underrated, so I don't know if they would be.
This one here wants a little highlight on it. Needs to be a little brighter. There it shows.
I'm trying to get a brush that matches yours, Garber.
Just enough to get it to show.
And you need the brushes that look weird.
I'm always tickled to death to see what people are doing.
That moon would look crisp with
Send me
a
some of the most
yellowish
fantastic photographs.
tint glow to it.
So if you're painting, if you have time, drop us a line.
Bob, you gotta
Shoot, hear
chill
from
my
anyway, but
brushes.
Send some photographs in of what you're doing. I read every letter that comes in. Yeah, there he is. Big old tree. He just hides right here and watches everything that's going on.
Cracking my spine so hard.
If we can put maybe there's a little snow behind back here, but it's going to be much darker.
That was a lot
Too
of
bright on you. Set that tree right down in the snow. Okay, maybe over here on this one on the other side. Maybe that's. Oh yeah. Good. Good. Just allow it to graze it. I'm going to use some white with some of the blue and black in it. And very carefully come down, choo. Get. Boom. And just begin putting in the basic shape for our roof. Over and down. There. Something like so. Just here and there. A few around the old barn, and we about got a finished painting. I think we'll sign that one. Call it done. Hope you've
So
enjoyed
focused, I
this one.
realized I hadn't talked about 20 goddamn minutes.
Create some very nice night scenes, so try it. Think you'll like it. From all of us here, I'd like to wish you a happy painting.
Alright, well, Bob's done, and I'm not even finished fucking building it, so. Jesus.
Mine's awful. Mine's pretty bad. Garber, my painting is so bad. I'm gonna redo this in my own art style. I'm gonna copy yours, but I'm gonna redo it in my own art style. What do you think, Diana? This is all I have so far.
Bob's been done for about 45 minutes.
Yours is pretty damn good. Mine's awful.
I'm happy with my building. One in the back looks okay, but the barn in the front looks like dog.
I only have barns. I'll show you. I'll take a picture of mine real quick. Okay, Discord.
Are you painting a winter wonderland?
Yes.
I could in that cabin.
Damn, bro, I bet.
What are you actually doing?
Me and Laddie are in Photoshop off, watching a Bob Ross video and trying to follow along.
Nice.
More than.
Lat, last time I saw Lat draw something, he was a pretty good artist, so I don't know. Have you ever seen him draw anything?
I'm not a good painter, bro. I suck ass at painting.
Me too.
God, my buildings look like ass. My little fence looks dope. Alright, I think I'm done.
Garber, you gotta perfect those buildings and then like frame that.
Let me just throw in some clip art, it'll look better. Dude, I tried on the building for so long and it just...
That shit's hard. You gotta get some structure.
Fucking clouds are like hyper realistic and the buildings
Yeah.
are just cartoony as fuck.
Dude, that's the same with mine, mostly. Mine's pretty ass.
I feel like you'd have to get down to really fine, like a really, really fine brush if you wanted to actually do like, make it look like a log cabin, you know?
That's mine.
Mm.
Alright? Don't laugh at me.
My statement still stands. I would fuck a bunch in that cabin.
Yeah, for real.
I like your sky, that's like it looks like a colored pencil drawing.
Yeah, I couldn't find a
It's
brush that I
actually
liked
clean.
for like clouds, and so like I found that, and I thought it looked nice.
Yeah, your cabin looks out of place too.
Yeah, my cabin.
Like everything else looks like it's colored pencil.
The
And
cabin.
it's just the cabin.
Honestly, I think your cabin looks the best, but the art style just looks different than everything else.
Yeah, that's how I felt about mine too. Like, the cabins are too cartoony compared to the sky and shit.
Yeah,
Your cabin in the back is a lot better than your one in the front, though, in my
Oh,
opinion.
for sure.
It's hard to do like oil and art paintings on like a digital.
Laddie's
Can-
kind of cute. I like Laddie's cabin. That's really clean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro, he's chilling.
I'd use that as like a
It's a little
stock
boxy
image.
cabin. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Little box
definitely was a
cabin.
person at Kevin.
Which cabin?
You
Yeah,
know?
you gotta have Enrique. You gotta have like a little shadow of Enrique fucking in that little like lit up yellow window. Just two little silhouettes, one bending the other over.
Yeah, wait, I got you. Hold on, guys.
Bro, wasn't it you that I was with that one time we were by my apartments at like this parking lot near the trailer park? And like we I think we were like getting bud or something or just meeting someone. And like you could see it through the window.
Oh yeah, yeah. Ivan was there too. They were straight.
Like
Bro.
I was just going
We were like,
in.
what the hell? They were straight
I think
we were
so.
all just awkwardly sitting there. It was just like, so are we gonna have this bud anytime soon, or like? That dude was straight clapping cheeks.
Bad news, guys. My tits are on the shopping block.
Oh, they're about to get clapped off.
They're about to cleave them straight off. She only fucked me when I wield the meat cleaver.
Who the fuck is in a shopping mall right now?
Me, I'm at work.
Oh. Timmy, your parents are waiting for you at the front desk. Just please come up.
It's Fred Meyer, but they leave like their radio on all night, I guess.
Ah.
Yeah, there's little intermissions that just at Fred Meyer's. You're just like, shut the fuck up. I know. That's AIDS.